Assalamu alaikum students. I hope so you all are fine and enjoying your good health. Girls, this is time of English class and we are going to read present perfect tense today. First of all, before moving toward the example and structure of this present perfect tense, let me tell you what is present perfect tense. Present means that the tense that is going on, present means hal, and perfect means complete, mukammal. So it means that the thing that you have just completed, this will be known as a present perfect tense. So what is the recognition of present perfect tense? Recognition of this will be चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं. It means if you have any sentence like you have मैं काम कर चुका हूँ या उसने खाना खा लिया है. So it ends at अलिफ छोटी ए बड़ी ए है and चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं. So example of this भी चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं and लिया है, ली है, लिए हैं. These type of sentences would be known as present perfect tenses. Girl, this is the recognition of present perfect tense, that this is the example by which you can recognize this is present perfect tense. Now moving toward the structure of present perfect tense, that what is the structure, that how to write present perfect tense. This will be you will use has, have as helping verb, and third form of the verb you will use in the structure of present perfect tense. Has will be used with the singular and have will be used with plural, like he, she, it, or singular name you use the has, and I, we, you, and they you use have or any plural name. So moving toward the next structure of the present perfect tense. How do we form the present perfect tense? Affirmative sentence. Now affirmative sentences are those sentences in which you don't have negation or interrogation. It means the sentence which don't have interrogative sentences or negative sentences. These types of sentences are known as positive sentences or affirmative or assertive sentences. Okay girls, the structure of the sentence would be like this. Here is subject plus have plus past participle. What is past participle? Participle is third form of the verb. Third form of the verb is known as past participle tense. After that you have object. So object means that the thing on which the work is done. This would be known as object. After that you have I have cooked dinner. So this is the complete sentence of present perfect tense. Now I'll tell you how to make the affirmative sentence. I have seen the film. You will use have with I. After that you have seen the film. You will use you with the you will use have with you. After that he, she you will use has, and we you will use have, and they you will use have. Okay. Next we are moving toward the negative sentence. Structure of this will be subject plus have plus not plus past participle plus object. As I told you before, this past participle mean third form of the verbs. So the sentence would be like this: John has not fixed the sink. So it means that you have to put helping verb after helping verb, has or have. John is a singular here, so that's why you are writing has after that third form or the object. I have not seen the film, you have not seen the film, she has not seen the film, we have not seen the film, they have not seen the film. The point is again that with he, she, and it you use has, and with rest of the pronoun I, we, you, they you will use have. How do we form the present perfect interrogative sentences? For interrogative sentences, what you do, as in all of the sentences you put the helping verb in the start of the sentence. Likewise here you will write this helping verb in the start of the sentence, as you are writing here have plus subject plus past participle plus object. It means that you are putting have before the subject. Subject you will write after helping verb. Have you visited New York? So this is the form of interrogative sentence of present perfect tense. As you can see here, have I seen the film? Have you seen the film? Has he or she seen the film? Have we seen the film? Have they seen the film? Okay girls, these are the things. I hope so each and everything is clear to you. If you have any question regarding negative, interrogative or affirmative sentences or present perfect tense, you can ask. So let me summarize again. Present perfect tense is in Urdu this is called फ़ेल हाल मुकम्मल, and its recognition will be चुका है, चुकी है, चुके हैं, लिया है, लिए हैं, लिए हैं. Or structure of this will be subject plus has, have plus third form of the verb plus object. Third form is also known as past participle. You will change into directive form writing not after has, have or helping verb. And if you are making the interrogative of it, you will write has, have in the start of the sentence, and after that you will write subject.